Hey guys, it's Kara. I got tagged, so I am doing a book tag. The tag is called If I Were a Book tag. Um, and I got tagged by One Book, One Review. So thank you very much for tagging me. I would pronounce your name, but I don't think I know how. So, but I will link her down below. She's really awesome. She has really cool shelves. You guys should go check them out. But anyway, on to the tag. I found this tag a little bit hard to do because it's so selective. Like you could really do anything you wanted to do with it, but I'm gonna give it my best effort. Okay, I made a cheat sheet and wrote all the questions down on a piece of paper. What format would your book be? A novel collection, or short stories, or poems, or a graphic novel? Um, I thought that if I had a book about my life, or if I was a book, it would be like a collection of diary entries in a novel, kind of like The Perks of Being a Wallflower, only over the span of, a longer span of my life. And, just also I would like to have kind of like a little bit of a Pan's Labyrinth thing going on where you can kind of see inside my head and like go off into this like how I would want things to be instead of how they are, kind of like a reality versus what I like versus fantasy kind of thing going on. It would just be a really cool book. Um, Question 2, what would your genre be? I think it would be a mixture between adventure fantasy and kind of dramatic contemporary. So yeah. Question 3, how much would be fictional? Probably half of it. If half of the book is kind of going to be in my head, because it would be based on my real life events, but then I would also want to put kind of like a fantasy twist to it. So I think half of it would be fake or fictional. Um, would your book be a short or lengthy period of your life? I would definitely have to say lengthy because I feel like that you would get to know my character better if it was lengthy. 5. Would there be an antagonist? Who is your he who must not be named? Um, I don't really have an antagonist in my life, like a specific person, but for my book's sake, I would create someone. I would create probably like a really mean relative or a poisonous best friend, I would dramatize realities and make someone who probably wasn't so bad in real life really bad in my book. Okay, let's see. 6. What world would you live in? This could be one that's already made up or one that you make up. So I would live in the real world, but then when I go into my fantasy world, it would be called Caralandia. Right? A nice ring to it. Okay, question 7. What era would you live, past, present, or future? Well, if I wrote a book kind of about my life, it would be the past and the present. So, but I think it wouldn't be like me telling about the past. It would be the past and it would build up. So I guess past and present, or it would just be present in my book. Would your book be linear, cyclical, I think that's how you pronounce that. Reverse chronology. Reverse. I can't pronounce these. Just look at the bottom if you want to know, but it would be linear. What would be the main plot twist? I would be Tyler Durden. And then 10 is tag people. So I've never really specifically tagged someone, I think, and I forgot to look up if these people have already done this tag, which they probably have. But if you haven't done the tag, you have been tagged by me specifically. But if you've already done it, you've still been tagged by me, but you don't have to do it. Okay. So it's Book Crazy 2011, and I'll leave all these people's links down below. Brant Reads, Little Book Owl, Madam Books, Mr. Garson Bungalow, The Booktubinator, and We Need Reads. Those were just the people that popped into my head when I was thinking of people to tag. If you guys want to do it and I didn't tag you, you go for it. You do this awesome tag. So thanks again for tagging me. one book, one review. Seriously, I love being tagged, and you know it. You know I love being tagged. This is sleeping right here. Awesome. Bye.